A news break coming in from Tamil Nadu as Chief Minister Stalin is going to be moving for a resolution in the Tamil Nadu Assembly for gaining more autonomy. And this will be brought in the Assembly tomorrow. Even as you've been seeing the fight and tussle between the government and governor, now it looks like Chief Minister Stalin set to take this a step further for more autonomy in the state in taking decisions. Chief Minister Stalin will be moving a resolution in the Assembly tomorrow. Likely, of course, that he'll get the necessary support also for the passage of this resolution, much like what we saw on the issue of Waqf as well, when you had the Chief Minister taking a stand very clearly and passing a resolution in the Assembly. Let's bring in Pramod Madhav, who's joining us from Chennai with more details on this. Pramod, what exactly does this mean when Chief Minister Stalin says more state autonomy? Who is he taking on? Is it the central government? Is it the governor? And constitutionally, is that possible?
Well, Akshita, one thing is very certain. We did ask the DMK leaders earlier also when they got this Supreme Court historic verdict over the governor versus the state of Tamil Nadu, and like if they will pursue with the other issues that they've been fighting for, because even on that particular day, the Chief Minister very clearly announced that state DMK will fight for state autonomy and it will win. These are the words the Chief Minister used in the Assembly yesterday, on that particular day. And today what has happened is that instead of a resolution under Rule 110, the Chief Minister made an announcement that a high-level committee will be constituted, which will be headed by a Supreme Court Judge, Joseph Kurian, and it will actually go ahead and derive various drafts and recommendations as to how to protect the state's rights. This is a way the Chief Minister has paved way, claiming that more autonomy is necessary for the state. All this based on NEET issue, three-language policy, new education policy, and he claims that the education that is still in the concurrent list must be brought to the state list. On this, AIDMK did not even participate. They staged a walkout. BJP, however, claims that it will only lead to separatism, and they have also staged a walkout, Akshita.
Okay, so there was a walkout staged by parties. So I stand corrected. My apologies on that. Stalin has already moved that resolution in the Tamil Nadu Assembly and has essentially sought, as Pramod told you, the creation of a high-level committee to protect states' rights. So this is essentially taking a step further, the fight with the governor on several reforms, particularly on the issue of NEET. What's the next step, Pramod? You've got essentially a high-level committee being set up, but is this mere posturing? Can the government actually do something, or will it be blocked by the courts in something like autonomy? Apologies, we've lost the connection with Pramod, but you've got clearly a message coming in from Chief Minister Stalin as he introduced that resolution in the Tamil Nadu Assembly. He questioned how can someone from Delhi decide what should be done for people of Tamil Nadu, and that's why he's also said that there must be a committee headed by the Supreme Court Judge Kurian Joseph, which will be constituted to look into this. What, Pramod, we're picking up right now based on the message from the Chief Minister, which you've shared with us, is that he's actually requesting for a re-evaluation of the Constitution. He wants the state to have a bigger say on what happens in the state.
Akshita, before reading the announcement under Rule 110, the Chief Minister gave a speech where he actually quoted Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, claiming that the state and union are not subordinated to each other and they should coordinate and derive the power from the Constitution. Then the Chief Minister said, though the Constitution has placed all kind of rules as to what state power should be and what union power should be, but with the current present laws and amendments, these powers are being asserted by the union. He also quoted how GST, even after Tamil Nadu opposed it, was imposed, and how only 29 paise is being given back to the state of the 1 rupee being paid as tax. So keeping all this in mind is only now the Chief Minister wants this particular committee to be constituted, a high-level committee, and this is where he said that the committee will also re-evaluate the Constitution as to what should be done to make sure that the state's power are protected and the rightful state's power are being given back as well. The first interim report will be submitted on 26th of January 26th, almost 3 months ahead of the election, and the complete report will be submitted in 2 years, is what the Chief Minister announced in the Assembly, Akshita.
All right, Pramod, getting us all of those details really of what played out in the Assembly, even as you've got this resolution seeking more state autonomy. You've also got a committee that's now been set up, a high-level committee under a former Supreme Court judge to look into whether it's actually possible for the government to do something about this, for the state to do something about this. You've got essentially Chief Minister Stalin saying the step is being taken to protect unity in diversity. When exactly is this report expected to be submitted, Pramod? And what is the government's plan here? What is the DMK's plan here? Are they going to be moving the courts based on the committee's recommendations?
Akshita, it's quite possible it can happen, because earlier what happened is that before passing a resolution against NEET and a bill against NEET, what Chief Minister did is that after coming to power in 2021, he constituted a committee under A.K. Rajan. A report was drafted and the report was given to the Tamil Nadu Assembly, which was tabled here. Only then the legal steps were taken forward. Now that's the exact thing we feel that this will happen today. And what is happening is that, like, almost a week ago, the Tamil Nadu government got the verdict from Supreme Court. It has become complete strength for them, because now the governor has to actually provide assent, decide on assent or sending back the bill, or actually like forwarding it to the president within a period of 1 to 3 months. So keeping that in mind, now the Tamil Nadu government, especially DMK government, is moving forward with their goal, that is complete state autonomy. And this is where we see as the next step by 2026 January, the interim report will be submitted, and by 2 years, the complete report is to be submitted, Akshita.
Okay, so it's going to be, of course, a long-drawn process. Pramod, I request you to stay with me.